Alright, hello and welcome back to another session of the Sominum Files nirvanA Initiative. Hope you guys are doing well as always. And last session, we actually got two endings. Well, we got one proper rude ending, which was Shoma and Komeji's ending. I believe it was that, right? Shoma and Komeji's ending, right? And then before that one, we got the Atami. Let's go to Atami ending with the receptionist. Same one as like with Dade, right? In the first game. It was meant to, it's like a secret, alternative ending.
This can't be happening.
Who would do something like this?
Ryuki, you're
And
going
that's
to play
spoilers.
the fleeing culprit this time. Terror used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
Tokiko. She said Nais isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
In 3 days. But we probably are, I guess we are technically demoted. So we're back here. Whoa, did I not save it? In the previous one? You know what? I probably didn't, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, shit. Did I not save it in the last session? That's a bit fucked. Wait. Oh no, we got the ending. Just... Whoa. I thought... Let me see the flowchart. Did we get the ending? I'm so confused right now. Oh, I am so confused. Yeah, you're right. I didn't save it, right? Oh yeah, fuck, I didn't save it. I have to do this. Alright, skip.
I won't let you lay a finger on him!
Alright. Thank God the autosave did it. Holy shit, I didn't save it. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is looking correct now. Alright, so, got the ending. Wait, let me see. Yeah, that's it. Got shot as well. But if we go back into this sink, we have to do the other one, because previously when we did the first route, which led to the Shoma and Komeji route, we didn't find anything. Alright. Yeah, the third lock is different. Alright, I think we know what we must do, I believe. I think I'm gonna turn off this thing as well, if we can. I don't know if I can. Notifications off? Yeah. I mean, I had my fill with it. But, yeah, it's getting annoying, I think. Alright. So, we know what we gotta do here. We'll bring someone.
Got it.
Quiz? That's not it. I believe it's bring the audience on stage and then... Is it? Okay, maybe it wasn't that. Maybe the super funny gag? Yeah, wasted 10 seconds, that's great. Alright, there he is. Waddling away. And this is the debt. What's this? Inspect shooting game?
It's an older shooting. Anyway, there's nothing we can do here.
Alright, clap minus 10 points. Autograph? I don't know why I'm trying to find the eyeballs. We've never done it before. Alright. Did he go to the balloons? Yep. Blade balloon, I believe.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Thanks, boss. I've had the money. Alright, here we go. No, so this is new territory, right?
Okay, I just need to get some money ready, and those Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows, they said they had a good paying job for me. I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
I mean, this could lead to a really bad ending. We'll find out, though.
Let's go.
What's Komeji's secret job? Alright, so this is gonna tell, alright. What
4
he was
minutes
doing.
now.
Yeah, what was he was doing? What am I saying? What was he doing in fucking... fucking Hiradori or whatever
It's
the
a
fucking
shooting
place is
game.
game.
I can't picture
What the hell am I
Komeji
saying?
playing this.
Must be on drugs or something. Something funny, find someone good at games, try it. Yeah, sure, let's try it. That's minus 30.
I don't even play games.
He lost his bow as well, his bow tie. Makes sense.
Well, I guess it's like a shooting game at a carnival. Here I go. Oh, I'm not a target?
He won't play.
Maybe he won't do it himself.
Well, in that case...
We find someone else to do it. Okay. Might as well use the timing as well here.
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this. Hey,
Right.
this is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable. Thank you.
Doing some black market, yeah, selling. What is something important? Something important. What could it be?
Oh no.
Andy's Komeji was selling firearms? Huh? Komeji is gone.
What? He's over there.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
What's the keys? What I need to help Shoma is money, blank blank. Even if I have to break the wall, whatever happens to me, blank. Alright.
Komeji is trying to get on an airplane.
His expression is so... dead.
Talma, get in position to show Komeji a cue card.
All other people, one more round. Jump off. Let's see one more round. That might be it.
What? Another?
What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Crap! I forgot my bow tie.
Hey, where's he going?
What is this? I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did Komeji find?
I'm going after him.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happened during the Komeji and Shoma feud. You know, we know like the masked woman is apparently like dying, I think. Also Daddy was there trying to figure out the case, and Mizuki saved Shoma. Alright, what is this
What?
something?
Is this?
Oh. Well, let's find out. Let's take.
If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found. And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase. It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
Komeji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well,
That's it. Alright, we found, in quotes, something important. 0.01. Alright, smiles for tears.
Mr. Komeji, I've taken a look inside your mind. You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I?
Oh. Don't forget there's the auto on. Alright, what were you doing in Horidori Institute? Alright, he's not gonna say anything. Might as well go through it all.
Mr. Komeji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Shoma, can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
Does he get kidnapped in this route as well? Might be the case.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody.
Alright, that's fine.
I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay. But...
All right, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
Now, please continue, Komeji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
Alright, why you have that gun?
About what you said earlier. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself.
About your dad?
Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy's Komeji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police. You're right. Gangsters selling guns, and I was an accomplice. It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket. Well, the thing on the rooftop of Misatan, you know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horidori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
Oh, here it is. What is it? It's a phone. It's a text message. Oh, the terror, most likely. If you give it back, you'll be rewarded. Oh.
A message.
Look at the sender.
Yeah. A message from Terror. Komeji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
What was I gonna say? Yeah, we know that the Terror's real name is Dahlia. Dahlia? Is that right?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horodori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up.
That means that the person that was talking to Leanne about opening the Horodori Institute, most likely it could be Terror, right? Could be someone else, but that must mean, because yeah, Komeji, it doesn't seem like Komeji was the one who asked Leanne to open it. Alright, what is
Do you
it
still intend to hide things from me?
in the now message? What is the thing that he's been blackmailing? What could it be? A severed head?
Mr. Komeji, I'll ask you one more time. What is this thing that's so important to Terror?
Why does it have to be a secret, man?
Fine. I'll ask a different question. Where is it now?
Will you bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
Alright. Alright, we're in his house.
Mr. Komeji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic.
I mean, it's still in his
So-
suitcase, right?
Where can I find it?
Ah, right. Where was it? I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Mr. Komeji, please. You can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know, but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
We have no choice, Ryuki.
Let's shoot him.
Let's just start looking around.
Guess X-ray some stuff.
There are only futons inside. I doubt
Alright.
Terror had an interest in this.
Maybe the robot? It's not. Toolbox? It could be this. The robot? In the futon? I mean, Kotatsu?
Nothing here.
There's something like seaweed on the ground, though.
I don't think that's relevant right now.
It must be. Must be. In the refrigerator? Nope. The Adora rabbit thing? There's the Adora rooster? Is it on Komeji? Looks restless.
Please give me a minute. I'm trying my hardest to remember.
Above? Below? The dresser?
Nothing really stands out.
I bet there's nothing in here. Yep. Alright. We checked the room from end to end. We couldn't find anything, or didn't find anything that might be what we're looking for.
Mr. Komeji, are you really sure it's here?
I think we need to pop a...
Yes, it should be. How
a kneecap.
strange. Where could it have gone?
Ryuki, look at this.
He's
I
lying.
thought so.
I'm to
What
a
is he thinking?
wing sink.
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me...
Uh-oh.
Huh? Why are you all here?
Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you? How awful of you to leave him all by himself.
Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho.
Then I got a Nile message from Shoma. That's when we found out about the questioning.
We also found out Shoma was in police custody.
This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over. But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived.
That is why we decided to bring him here.
They all know Shoma?
Seems so.
Yeah,
Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they are all connected.
Alright.
Give it up already, Dad!
Oh, here we
I
go.
already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular. And now you're a criminal too?
This is, yeah, we haven't cured Shoma, right? This is, what is it? This is, Nai's Shoma. He's still... He thinks his life is a bit of a fucking mess, right?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses. You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it. I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad, you should just die already!
Why did all these girls have to, you know, see this shit?
What?
What is it?
What is going on? Yeah, Tara, alright. What was it called? Divita?
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Divita, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeji, we'll put our search aside for now.
Man, we need to
I'm
put
going
a
to Divita
fucking
alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
bullet in
No,
his knee,
you
man.
can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done.
You know why he's smiling like that? Like... Oh god, one thing after another. I tell you. One thing after another. Alright, studio divider. Made you went inside, into the studio. Before I did, start a video call on his smartphone. I hid outside watching the video and waited for something to happen. No matter how long I waited, it just seemed like Terror would show up. I eventually ran out of patience and walked into the studio. We're gonna die like in 2 seconds. Yeah, I remember this scene. When he walks in. Oh, I think Ryuki's gonna... But damn. Well, he didn't stood in place. He just fucking got knocked down.
Are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
What happened?
Oh shit, Tama. My eye. Why are these 3 girls here? I have a sneaky suspicion it might be these girls, actually. Who could it be? Who's Tara?
I don't think I'm injured. Why are you here?
Oh shit.
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
Well, now I can
started
explain.
seeing things.
Well, never mind.
Then I lost consciousness.
Oh, she's back online now. She lost all her memories, right?
Whew. I managed to come back.
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Terra do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
Didn't even know that.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
So, where's Komeji?
I don't see him here.
Well, he's finna dead, ain't he? He's finna? Nah, he is dead. Oh, don't let his son see it.
No.
Mr. Komeji. Why?
Well, not good, eh? Isn't it? Looks like she's seen some shit. Like, literally. I mean, I'm pretty sure only Shoma saw the corpse, but... Oh, God. Wing
I
sync?
can't wing sync now. Not enough battery.
Oh, yeah, true. It's not... I'm pretty sure wing syncing takes like a couple of days. I can only do it once. Alright, Shoma.
What can you even say in a situation like this? How could this have happened?
Alright, let's just look at the
Right
corpse.
half of Komeji's body. I think it's safe to say terror is the culprit. Ryuki, let's talk to everyone before checking the body. Of course he's not okay. Komeji was his father.
I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. So I got worried
Oops.
and came over.
Happened there.
I heard you were talking about terror and going to Divida. So I...
Alright, came over.
Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we should just come straight here and...
Alright, yeah.
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
Alright, I get it. I was like, what was the question for? I get it.
No. I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio. I guess so.
Alright, Iris seems like she's taking it alright. I mean...
That is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Got roped.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah, your hands and feet were tied really tight.
I mean, I got shot behind the back. I don't even know. He
When we arrived,
just fell.
we found you on the ground in that state. So, Kizzy and I untied the rope. By anyone, do you mean the culprit?
Well, anyone at all. Like any suspicious figures, maybe?
No, we did not see a single soul.
Man, this terror guy.
I see.
Or this terror person. Or woman. Could be.
Well...
This terror entity. Oh, who's that?
Ah, there you are.
The chauffeur? From Lemniscate?
Here you are, the receipt for your card payment.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me, but who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver. I forgot to hand you the receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here?
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things. Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
That is just how terrible with machines I am.
Why is this guy here? Why is the taxi driver here?
That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way through the payment...
The girl with the blue hair in the passenger seat ran out. So it was... Word. Alright, and while he said the blue in the ran out, so it was... Mame? Well, he first came in.
Mame did?
You got out here first. You got out of the car first.
Naturally, I was quite flustered by this rowdy display. And so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes.
Well, what's the
so.
significance of this guy?
I somehow managed to process the payment.
Okay,
I was
alright,
still
alright.
quite bothered.
Alright. I understand it's indicating who came out of the car first, or the taxi, right? So it was Mame, right?
I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
What were the other three in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
Well, now that that's settled, I will be off. If you'll excuse me.
Yeah, this guy just doesn't know there's been a murder that just happened. Alright. Should I look at the rope? Alright, we can. Mame? Already saw Komeji's corpse. She must be in yeah, whatever. She's in no state of shock. I was gonna say like some weird...
She seems very shook up.
Alright, she's shook.
Let her be for now.
Alright.
See, no one saw anything.
Weird that her hair's like that. Just noticed. What else do I do? Alright, Mame went to the studio by herself.
Yes. Mommy.
Whoa! Alright.
Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together.
Alright.
Already inside.
Mame was already inside. Okay. Okay. Enough with the auto.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
No, it's nothing.
Yeah, if she went in, she must have called the other guy, right? If he escaped. I don't know. Is he up in the rafters? Oh, here we go.
Tama, have you contacted Abyss and HQ?
Hey, you know, Shoma did say, why don't he die? So, you know, wish granted, huh? Monkey's paw, huh?
Way ahead of you. The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Shoma?
Are you okay?
Shoma, wait!
Don't just stand there, Ryuki! Go after him!
Right.
Everything going downhill in this route. Damn, he went that far? We had to use the limousine? Shoma was already gone. Had decided to split it up because they scattered in different directions. I thought it would be better to search a wider area and gone in my car, but...
I don't see him anywhere. Where did you go,
Oh
Shoma?
god, the auto's still
We
on.
had to find him after he stormed out like that. Who knows what he'll do in this state. Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
Where he might go.
The amusement place on the roof, probably.
I got it. Shoma must be there.
What's it called? Mr. Terra here. Is Terra here? Is this when he's gonna scream? The amusement park?
Shoma!
Well, no big deal. It's a Ferris wheel. He'll come back down if we just wait.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't open the door, huh? At the apex. Alright, yeah, we've seen this scene. I thought Ryuki would scream here, but it seems like it's been taken out of another place that he screamed. Well known. Taking a sweet time. Oh,
Anyway,
Jesus.
this is all a load of bull. Today is Valentine's Day.
What?
It's past midnight, so it's February 14th now.
Oh, but I don't really care about that right now.
How can you not care?
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon.
And then he's dead. Yeah, number 2.
What? No. How?
He disappeared. Out of thin air. Oh boy, a mystery over a mystery, huh? Where did he go?
How? We checked every one of the cars, but I don't see Shoma anywhere.
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
It can't be. Impossible. It can't be. It can't be. I know Shoma went on that car. I saw it with my own eyes. And yet...
Did you guys see it with your own eyes?
Hold on! Don't tell me it's happening again!
I guess we
Tama,
retire now.
Do you know about this place? I heard about it from Mr. Date. This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality. If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
Didn't we say this already?
Hey Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not well. Mentally, I mean. You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse. You should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to this shrine has calmed me down.
Coming here doesn't solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart. Please, Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio Devita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HB case, no matter what. No, I have to solve it. For Komeji. Especially now that he's...
Sheesh, really... Fine, I'll do it. But promise me that after the investigation you'll...
Yes, I'll go get checked out.
Promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this.
What we're trying to achieve here.
So, what did you want to investigate here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over? When we got here...
It wasn't like that.
Why did it fall over?
Could it have been terror?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true. There's another person that could have tipped it over. When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma. The first one to go into the studio was...
Amame. That's what Iris and Kizuna said. Are you suggesting Amame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure out.
What is going on here? Alright, check the camera.
It really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
Tripped. How about the rope?
It's the rope that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Tortoiseshell? No, that's not true.
Oh? Was it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing. Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
It matches what Amame had on.
Alright, so Amame has something to do with this. Alright, we got things like this to do. Oh, here we go.
The floor is wetter than my...
Hey.
Please don't even say it.
Hey.
Would you prefer the word moist? I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and... Footprints from the water. Saying that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
So right before we regained consciousness?
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
The prints lead to the door over there.
The door on the west side.
I bet she's just like a lackey or something. I don't think she's Terra.
The door on the west side of the building is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
So, east and west. Just the 2 exits.
The door on the east side.
The door we entered from.
Yeah, Komeji was looking over this side for some strange reason. Anything around here? Alright, I guess we checked the kettle, right?
The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it. Either that or it was bumped or something. There's a power cord on that table. I think it's for the electric kettle.
Probably means the kettle was here.
This is where you lost consciousness. And me right after.
Alright, here we go, cops.
What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago. Based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
Alright, I think we got all the clues here.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio.
Where did Mame go first? I think it's the rope?
Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water.
Yeah.
Because if she did, it would have left prints. So that's when a bit of her nail broke.
What happened there? The first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. To untie him? Alright.
She stuck to the rope.
Okay.
But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something?
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
Where did Mame go next? It must be the cops, right?
That's when she discovered Komeji's body. And then headed to the stretcher.
But she only found out what was in that bag after you woke up, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's what. Alright. Must be this then.
Here. Mame must have been in a hurry. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
Alright, yeah. Around here, right?
She came here next. Mame ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
Go for the west door, right? It was locked.
Well, if we trace her footprints, they stopped right in front of the western door. But the door was locked and it didn't open. So she couldn't get out, and then... Tama, do you have any ideas? Why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out, That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but... Well, putting that threat aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Again?
You got a problem? So, are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready? Action!
Is this helping
I'm going to cast you as a Mame. Recreate her movements.
Yeah, is this helping Ryuki's mental?
Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
I don't think so.
Her first move was...
What? Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up!
You're a really shitty actor.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the high voice.
Well, what did you expect?
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it!
This is when her nail fell off.
Mame tried to untie the rope, and...
That's when Terror ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance. God.
Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on, run away.
And then, run into the camera. Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle, and... She discovers the west door is completely locked. Ugh.
Cut! You were doing so well. Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that? This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama.
Must be again.
You collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah.
In that case...
Now we're going X-ray. Oh boy. Somebody was hiding in the mannequins, huh? With a gun.
I knew it.
What? Terror?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun. That could do some real damage.
This next bit is just speculation, but... Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame. But then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like...
Don't tell them I'm here. If you do, I'll shoot you.
Then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
True.
Probably.
Alright, time to go to the hospital, eh?
Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
Time to go to the mental hospital, Ryuki.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information. Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk. Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
Uh-oh. I asked Tama to call Kizna, Iris, and Gen. I asked if they knew where Mame was. None of them picked up. They're all dead.
Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
At least that's what Tama said before I came to the shrine. I have no idea how Shoma was able to get out of the Ferris wheel. I don't know if it's related to all of this, but I had a strong desire to find out. Maybe it's me.
So we have 3 objectives. Finding a Mame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
We go to the hospital? It's the first thing.
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling.
Guess I'm running away after this. Wing sync?
Doctor, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be doing this at the hospital. Put your ball away.
Singular.
No playing Kuseman Go in the hospital. It's been a few hours since you arrived.
A few hours? Impossible.
Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately. I'm going to get the files. I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about? That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama. Just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
Ah, fine. But you're only getting 24 hours. Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
We're just running out of the hostel, alright. So who we're looking at? Shoma and, Mame. Wherever she could be. She had marble. Nope.
Welcome. We aren't open yet, though. I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mama's talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say!
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
Inside the box is something hard. Leave it too much and you'll be left with a mess on your hands. And
Oh, you want to know why there are 2 balls? This way, I have a spare if one stops working.
and
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the big milky balls.
Could you call them something else?
why is that milky?
Mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land?
Unless there's like some calcium.
That is Mama, of course. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful. Please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
Interesting.
Ooh, how was it?
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
Alright. Oh, we're not going anywhere? This was chocolate? Of course.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands. Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Are you talking about the nirvanA trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight. It's called nirvanA X.
X?
That's right.
Ryuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I have it saved on my smartphone. Want to see?
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
The ViewCube videos that have been released so far have not included anything that would induce a subliminal effect. But that doesn't mean they're safe. There is a possibility that there was a special production technique that only works on people like Ryuki who have suffered some kind of trauma. The subliminal effect is a phenomenon in which a stimulus is given below the threshold of human perception, causing unconscious desires and emotion to arise in a person. Oh, watching? Should I save it? Maybe I should save for some reason.
Mama, please.
Ryuki!
Okay then. I'm going to stream it on the screen over there. It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen.
The screen on the left?
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Huh? I think I'm okay.
Yeah. Don't scare me like that.
Interesting.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the nirvanA initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative, but we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it and why, we don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though. The nirvanA X video. There were 2 codes on there. One of them was 215-1200.
I thought those were these, but alright.
I think it's a date and a time.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the nirvanA initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
I'm not sure about that one. The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
A location? We have a lot to think about now.
Let's get a move on.
I like getting into holes, if you know what I mean.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't make me say it.
You mean?
Spelunking.
That has nothing to do with the bar counter.
That's true. Alright, anywho. Alright, let's get to the... Let's talk to Shoma if he does exist. In the house.
Hey! Don't get in the kotatsu without permission.
It's cold out, and I'm cold.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to ask a few things. But before that, Shoma... No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
I don't know why I'm not talking. It would probably be best to avoid talking about Komeji and the interrogation from the cops. I want to ask about his disappearance, you know?
Dad. Dad. I shouldn't have said that you should die. It's all my fault.
Shoma.
Huh? What are you talking
I
about?
don't think he even went into the Ferris wheel.
The Ferris wheel at Misatan.
I didn't go to Misatan.
What? That's impossible. I definitely saw you get on the Ferris wheel.
Maybe you saw my doppelganger? Or maybe my clone.
Your clone? No, I don't think so. I mean, we may have the technology for it, but I've never heard of any human clones. Not to mention, it's forbidden by law.
The law doesn't mean anything. Not to a psycho like Chikara.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Yeah, they're researching cloning. So maybe they secretly made my clone.
Impossible.
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding about Horodori Institute researching cloning. Just about cloning me.
How do you explain the Ferris wheel then?
Maybe you were seeing things.
Seeing things?
Maybe you got the TC Purge.
Purge? What is that?
Last year, they invented a way to edit genomes called Purge.
Purge was developed by Horodori Institute. TC Purge is kind of like a virus. People at Horodori Institute called it the organic nanomachine. It acts kind of the way a virus does. When it enters the body, it latches onto bacteria, and a protein complex called CRISPR-Cas-beta is made. CRISPR-Cas-beta can cut, move, and attach certain DNA nucleotide sequences. When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons.
bit too,
It can make you see
high level,
things,
ain't it?
make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over.
Wasn't expecting a 12-year-old kid to educate me on this.
And on top of that, TC Purge multiplies in the body. It takes over the multiplication functions of bacteria and makes copies of itself.
I mean, I guess this is exposition, though.
And it can be passed to other people with your breath.
Shoma, How do you know all this?
Oh yeah, you read it from the confidential, right?
Well, there's just some stuff.
We know.
Yeah?
Do you know where she is?
I have no idea.
Ryuki, we can hold off on Horodori Institute. We need to prioritize.
Yeah, we need to find Mame.
Alright, we could go. Screw the other options. Let's go. Go to Nyes.